Okay. Is anyone getting the notification? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Hi, Vesna. Can I put these on the... Oh, man. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to pull up the actual comments on the screen, but y'all know what y'all posted, so I'll just call your name out. And please leave a like on the video so that other people can see it. Please, because YouTube is like really tripping today. And whenever you're ready to post your question, just go ahead and do so. And that's how you join the live. The line. Come on in. Happy Sunday. Come on, y'all. Y'all be poking into the live and not putting that in the comment section. Post your questions. Here we go. How does Gordon feel about me? Okay. Okay, so Vesna says, how does Gordon feel about me? Let's find out. Yes, the list is open. Put your question in the chat below. Okay, Vesna. So Gordon has the Queen of Cups. So this means that he basically sees you as a person that he wants to be with or nurture y'all's connection. I think this could say that he feels like you're the nurturer, or you're very mothering, or you're very positive, kind-hearted, generous. Let's see what else. 7 of Wands. But he also feels like you have your guard up, or you could be doing better, or you could have better, but you choose not to get what you deserve in a positive way. Like he feels like you can have a lot more in your life, or you deserve more. Okay, let's get one more card for you. And Strength. Yeah, so he feels like you're a very strong person, obviously, with the Strength card. But this also means he feels like you're not afraid to be vulnerable. You're not afraid to be yourself. And I think he values that about you. Like he feels like you have a really good heart, but you need to upgrade, but he doesn't know how to help you do that. Okay. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Booby. I can't put y'all's comments on the screen because I'm using a different platform today, but it's okay. I'll just call you out. But thank you so much. Okay, so Booby says, should I quit my job? How can I find my soul family? What am I doing wrong? Oh, that's a lot of questions. Hold on. Let's start off with, should I quit my job? Obviously. All right. Yeah, so you should quit your job. The reason being, well, one, you need to be doing it during Libra season, which is now, so that you won't get stuck in the, I guess, the work market, or I don't know what they call that. So quit now because you'll be able to, well, I don't want to tell you to quit now, but the cards are saying quit now during this season so that you can actually find a new job that's better. The company itself or something is not expanding and they're not telling y'all that. So I feel like you'll get caught in the crossfire or you're not going to expand how you want to or move up. And even something with the hours look like it's going to be kind of not what you want. Or you're going to be doing more but not getting paid more. So yeah, it doesn't look ideal. Okay. How can you find your soul family? Let's use a different deck for that. Okay, so to find your soul family, Seven of Wands. Okay, so you have to upgrade the work that you're putting in to find them. So your effort needs to be just different. It needs to change. Hold on. King of Cups. Okay, so with the King of Cups, you have to be open to receiving connections with people. One, so I feel like you're guarded, but at the same time, you need to do different works as far as like maybe where you go or how you're. I don't know if it's online or in person, but it's almost like I'm seeing you having to go somewhere. Like you have to put in more effort to make that happen, to meet these people. Also, your appearance. You have to change how you're looking or how you're carrying yourself. Because for some reason that affects what you're looking for. Let me see what else. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's all about upgrade for you. So you got to upgrade how you're looking, what work you're putting in to go find these people. Also, maybe your work life. Oh, yeah, because you just asked about your job. Yeah, so Seven of Wands also deals with career. So maybe at your next job, you'll feel more comfortable with that, or you'll be able to afford to be able to go out more and, stuff like that. Seven of Cups. You need to broaden your lifestyle. Like you need to expand. So your life right now could be very narrow or very systematic, but right now you need to be exploring more. You have two number 7, so it's very obvious it's time to upgrade. And this is obviously during Libra season, and Libra is ruled by Venus, and the number 7 is connected to the Venus energy. So this is the perfect time for you to be getting all this stuff in order. So you need to be upgrading your job, upgrading your appearance, upgrading your interests, trying new things, experiencing life and being open to whatever comes to you. Okay. And your last question, let's see. What are you doing wrong? Were you talking about with trying to find a soul family? Like, be specific. Quickly, because I want to make sure I'm getting to everybody. Okay, I'm assuming that's your question for that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Booby. If I didn't answer your question, just let me know. Okay. And thank you for the super chat once again. Okay. Karina says, is someone putting black magic on me? Okay, let's find out. Oh, thank you, Sag. I appreciate it. Ooh, yeah. You have black magic on you. 100%. Which is very rare. Most people think that they have bad juju on them and they don't. But you do. Sorry to tell you. Someone that you had a falling out with, obviously. Ace of Wands, the World. But it's somebody that you have a hard time moving on from, or someone that may even still be in your life to a certain extent. And it affects your plans moving forward, specifically in your career, and the work that you do creatively, if you do anything creative. Ace of Pentacles, Prince. Yeah, every time you get like an idea or inspiration to get something done, it's like your energy is zapped if it has anything to do with moving forward. And so this also affects your money. Okay. So, I mean, I can't tell you why unless you get a reading for that, but I'm telling you what it affects. And let's see, Eight of Pentacles. But yeah, in order to really get to the real root of why, that's like a deep reading. You don't just, it's not just like a one card thing. That's like a process of elimination type situation. So if you want me to help you with that, go to my website and book a reading. All right. Who's next? Hi, Kitty. I haven't seen you in a little minute. Let's see. Who's next? Is it Chrissy? Mm-hmm. Okay. Who's coming towards me in love? Okay. Hi, Chrissy. Okay, let's see who. Actually, I'm going to use this deck for that. Okay, so you have a Scorpio coming up. Okay, tell me about who this person could be. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so they're pretty well off, depending on what your idea of well off is financially. They have a mentality of a balanced relationship, but I feel like it's financially. So what they bring to the table, they expect you to bring to the table. They could be a Taurus moon. Taurus moon, have Saturn and Taurus. So they could also have their own business with Saturn and Taurus here. Or they've built something from the ground up. Okay, or they believe in that. Like you have to work your way to the top. So they're very hardworking. Yeah, so I'm getting Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moon, or something to that effect. Maybe Scorpio rising. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, that's who's coming towards you. Okay. Okay, so the Scientist, any messages regarding my spiritual vision? Okay, gotcha. let's use this here. Spiritual visualization practices. And that's really good, by the way. That works with, let's see, what element is that? Is that air or is that earth? I can't remember, but it's not as easy as people think to do that. The universe. Okay, good. So obviously with the universe, this means that you're connecting to the universe. So if you've been questioning that or having doubts about it, you don't need to do that. The universe in this deck talks about everything coming into a full circle moment so that you can move forward to your next chapter. So whatever you've been doing, you're either getting a sign that it's time to move forward, or you're getting the sign that this is what's going to help you evolve to your next phase within your practice. So yeah, let me pull one more card, see if there's anything else I can say. And then we have intuition. Yeah. So trust yourself. I think you may have been questioning if it's working, or if it's worth it, or whatever the case is, or if the signs that you're getting make sense. It's working. You have to trust in yourself. And it sounds really weird to say that, but it's true. Whatever you're doing is working. The universe is behind you. The connections that you've been making with spirit is behind you. So stop doubting it, okay? Because you're going to start missing signs if you do that, because you're going to cut off your connection. So very good. You're doing really, really well. All right. Yeah, Booby, I did. I finished your last one. What happened? You got hacked on your other one? Your other account? Okay. Or your phone died? Hi, Lucinda. How you doing? Okay, we got a lot of questions in here, y'all. So if y'all want to not have to wait, go ahead and send a donation or two. Happy Sunday, Sag. Happy Sunday to everybody. Okay, what do I need to know for the month of October? Okay, good question. I knew your phone died. Is this your Fufu account? Why you don't have no picture on there? All right. Wait. Sad, you asked one question. Okay. Wait. Okay, cool. All right. So Sad, you have balance. Okay. So I like this card. But usually when balance comes into play, it means that you're overdoing something or something is not balanced. So it means that a lot of things that probably are overwhelming to you, whether you know it or not, are going to start to stop, if that makes sense. So sometimes it's like you feel like you can't take a break, you have stuff that you have to do, and then like these weird things start happening to where it forces you to stop so that you can actually give yourself a break. So it doesn't have to be a bad thing, but just pay attention to how much you're exerting yourself, because the month of October, for whatever reason, is going to kind of make you sit down. But in the midst of doing that, you're going to be recharged because you probably have some really big things happening in November. And if you're a November Sag, and your birthday is coming up, so you want to be refreshed for that. But even if it's not, that, it's something big probably happening in November. Okay, Ace of Swords, a Tower. Oh, okay, so you have an ending coming. Okay, so Now, this Tower card, a lot of people are afraid of it, but I actually find this card very good. Okay. When this comes up, you're going to wake up feeling refreshed. Like you're going to wake up feeling like you have no problems because you've let go of it spiritually. Okay. Now, this also will happen physically. These people, the situation will fall off from your life. But the Ace of Swords says that this is the right route for you and you're going to win in this situation. Okay. So this is really, really good. A really good combination. So whatever falls apart, let it fall apart. Okay. And I know that it sounds easy to do that, but I'm serious. You have to let it fall or you're going to go down with it. Okay. Let's see. You said it's all mental. I exhaust myself. Yeah. Yeah. So you're going to have to take a seat. All right. One second, y'all. Okay, y'all. So we're still gonna do the readings, but there needs to be donations coming in after Kitty K. Okay, so after Kitty K, anybody after that, donations only. Okay. Hold on, let me pin that so people can see. Booby, I did do your last question. What was the last one? You said, what are you doing wrong? You just mean in general? Okay, let me go on to Lucinda. And then if Booby has answered, then I'll do his. Okay. Lucinda, what's coming towards you in October? Okay, Booby. In one second. Let me do hers first and then I'll do yours. Okay, new beginnings. Okay, so obviously you have a new journey of something that you've never done before. So this is going to be a fun thing for you, but you may not notice it if you don't take the opportunity. So that's the key with this card. You have to take the opportunity when it comes. Otherwise, you're missing a whole pathway or road that you could take for yourself. Okay. Let's see, where is this going to pop up? Temperance. Okay, so it could have something to do with meeting people or being around other cultures. Sometimes it's what the temperance talks about. It also could be some sort of philosophical awakening or a trip, long distance travel. So if you get some sort of like opportunity to do it, take the trip. Okay, literally, because it's going to open up a lot of doors for you. Okay. So that's going to be really big and it's probably going to come out of nowhere. It's usually how that card happens. All right. All right. So you said, what are you doing wrong with people? All right. You're welcome. Okay, judgment. Okay, so you're judging people prematurely. When this judgment card comes up, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the stuff that you're judging people on or saying that you can't deal with them for are things that are actually happening within yourself. So I think this is a deeper issue than you think. It doesn't have to be like anything detrimental, but it's kind of like you're not giving people a fair shot. And so this is also happening in your life in certain arenas. Then you have the devil. So you're also doing things that are keeping you in the same cycle. You're not able to expand because you're in the same loop pattern, or you're picking the same people based off of what you think works for you, but it really doesn't work for you anymore. Just like how you have to evolve yourself. Like you can't do the same things and expect to grow. So when you're picking these people in your life, you need to make sure you're picking them for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons. And honestly, I think it has a lot to do with your Capricorn moon, because we have the devil card here. Okay, so everybody that you're around doesn't have to be a come up for you. Okay, like you can be cool with people and find value in people without them showing it right away. Okay, give people a chance, because just like you're doing that to people, you have a lot to offer too, but you have to let these people show you that too, because you never know who you're missing out on. Okay, you said people judge me. What, please? Have several seats. Even if they are judging you, maybe it's because you're trying to be around the wrong people. Okay, so make it fit for your situation, but the problem is judgment. Okay, or maybe you feel like, maybe you're being around people that don't really deserve to be around you, but you feel like that's what you deserve to be around still. Like you haven't really evolved out of those people. So, you're going to have to do the shadow work for that. I believe you believe, but you're going to have to figure it out, because it's judgment. If people are judging you, you're judging them as well. So it's a reflection thing. Just take some time to think about it. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I think Gray is next. Okay, will I get a job this year? Gray, you already put your questions, sweetie. If you want that second question answered, you guys send a donation. Okay, well, you get a job this year. Okay, so it's saying yes. Yes, yes, yes. And like I said, if you want your second one answered, then send a donation. Okay. Hi, Madison. What are GB's feelings towards me? Okay. If you have not left a like on this video, please make sure you do so, okay? Oh, okay. The sun. Okay, so he really likes you, or I think it's a he. He finds you very attractive and enlightening, and like you have a warm character about yourself. Probably feels comfortable around you, like he doesn't have to pretend, like what you see is what you get type of thing. Four of Pentacles, but he also feels like you have you're very organized, and that you are reserved. Like you're not trying to be too flashy or anything like that. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, that's what I can say about that. Alrighty. Oh, sorry, Kitty. I didn't know that you responded. I'm doing really well, y'all. I'm doing really, really good. Hi, Cynthia. What's going on? You're welcome, Madison. Okay. Okay. What are George's thoughts and feelings about me now that we're not together anymore? Okay. Okay, Five of Wands. So he's struggling. I think that he's having a hard time. I want to say upgrading, but let me see. He's struggling physically, and it could also be within his work life too. It's like he doesn't have like motivation to get things done. Like almost lazy. Six of Swords. I think he feels like there's light at the end of the tunnel, but there's nothing he can do about the way his life is right now. Like he's almost just kind of going with the motions, but he's optimistic that things will get better. He knows that whatever he's going through now is going to lead to a bigger and better comeback for him. So he's optimistic, but he is struggling to make things happen. Okay. Wait, where do we go with all of this? Okay. We got Sag talking about the Fufu accounts. Yes, indeed. Kitty K says, I know you said work on myself, and I am. Very good. We all should be working on ourselves. There's Scorpio buzzing around me. What's up with that? I'm guessing that's your question. Did I just do Sagittarius? Right now we're on Kitty K. Oh, wait. Yeah, we just did your Sag. So, like right now. But now we're on Kitty K. Okay, so the Scorpio around you. It's okay, Sag. Don't worry about it. Okay, so the Scorpio around you, we have the Eight of Swords. So they're confused. They're kind of stuck and stagnant. Five of Wands. They're struggling. What's going on with them? Okay. Two of Pentacles. They're impatient. Kitty, what's going on? Is this a possible suitor? Because if it is, they want something that you're not giving them yet. So, that doesn't look good. But be careful, because I don't know what they want from you, but they're really impatient. She said, girl, I'm asking you. Okay, let's see what their intentions are for you. You don't know what he wants. The Moon, Nine of Wands. I don't like that. I'm not seeing any emotional cards, but I am seeing Nine of Wands. Burnt out. His energy is nasty. Let me pull some more cards. Doesn't mean he's a bad person, but I'm just saying, like, energetically, it's a little stinky. It's a little funky. Okay, does he wants anything romantic with Kitty? Okay, so he does want something with you. But I don't know if he's patient enough to make that happen. But we talked about this, Kitty. Like you were wanting to do things soon, and I told you it was going to be next year. I don't know. I don't. That's up to you to decide if the Scorpio is worth it. But he definitely wants something with you physically. Okay, girl. I don't know about that one. To be honest with you. Yeah, well, that's why he's impatient. But if he can't wait, then it is what it is. But who knows? Things change, as things evolve. So you've been sick. Oh, that's not good. Well, I hope you feel better. Okay, so we have a super chat. Let me get to the super chat real quick. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. After my studies, will I get the job and succeed? Okay. Okay, so it's saying that you're not going to get the job that you're looking for. Well, you're going to get the job, but I think for the success that you're looking for, I feel like you're going to have to go to another one. So this next job that you're going to get is probably going to set you up to be on the stepping stools of where you want to go. But as far as it being the job that gets you the success that you're looking for, I don't think so. I think you're going to find something different. We have the Empress, so I think you're going to find something that's going to, or want something in your career that's going to value you because you have like the experience or you have the knowledge, and you're going to realize that this particular company or job doesn't really value that or highlight that. So it's not bad, but it's saying like you're going to basically get your experience at this next job, and then you're going to move forward. Okay. We have the Princess of Swords, Five of Cups. So yeah, 10 of Wands. It's more like you're being overworked and underpaid at this next job. But I do see that you're going to be making the changes to be at a successful job coming soon. Okay. After you really get to that point where you're like, I'm not doing that anymore. Okay. Okay. So that's your answer. Thank you for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, who's next? Yeah, don't nobody like waiting on their money. Wait, okay, so I think that was the last one. So for anybody else, it has to be donations, but I'm still on for another 20 minutes, okay? So y'all can ask tarot questions or y'all can just ask me questions. It is Libra season. I just did like a little, it was supposed to be the first live stream, but it didn't go well. So if you want to learn about Libra season, you can go watch that, or you can ask me questions right now. Yeah, Cleopatra, you can ask a question, but you have to send a donation, honey bun. Kitty K says, I'm going slow because I'm usually the impatient one. Well, we love an honest woman. Who will be next? How do you think this Libra season will pan out? I'm a Libra rising, and I feel like lately we've been going through it. You're welcome, Gray. It looks like my previous work overworked, underpaid, or we're elevated. Okay. All right. So Sag, you're a Libra rising, Libra season. I tend to find that whenever your rising sign is the season, it's actually a really good time for you. But that can differ, depending on who you are. Let me see. Let me pull a card just for you. Three of Cups. You're going to be fine. Three of Cups means that you've been putting in a lot of work previously, and you're going to start seeing the rewards coming in all aspects of your life this Libra season. So expect celebration, expect people to be giving you props, expect to be receiving things that are kind of like out of the blue, but you deserve it. So like I said, usually the rising season is really good for those. It depends, like there's two sides of this regarding Libra Sun and Libra rising. Yeah. There's more than two sides. There's 12 because there's 12 zodiacs. But no, I think Libra sun signs, it'll be fun, but I think when it's your rising sign season, it's actually more fun. I don't know why, but that's just usually how it is. But you should feel like you're in your element for sure. Yes, I hope my unemployment comes through. I love money. I love flowers. I love food. I love to shop. Here come the Sages. Well, yeah. Not you talking about unemployment to go shopping. But those unemployment checks be better than your real check, to be quite honest. So, yeah. That's good. You've been resting. So, what are you going to do for Sagittarius season? Are you a November Sag or December? I feel you. You gotta have fun. You gotta do something. Is that the wind or is that rain?
It's the wind.
That's the thing. I always decide things last minute, just like a Sagittarius. Girl, don't get me started. You can never plan. No, you can plan. You just choose not to. What's up with the Mercury retrograde? Child, the same thing is always up with it. It fucks up. I mean, sorry, YouTube. It messes up a lot of stuff. Unless your Mercury isn't retrograde like myself. But there's nothing really wrong with Mercury retrograde. It uproots a lot of things that you thought were put together. And it just happens to be with communication and technology. And we just happen to be in the age where all of that stuff really matters. So, like, okay, if you go back, let's say 60 years, Mercury retrograde was not that big of a deal. Like, honestly, it just wasn't, because communication was not it wasn't tech savvy back then. So Mercury retrograde back then is just somebody uninvites you today. I don't know, housewife party. I don't know what they used to do in the 50s or whatever. But nowadays, Mercury retrograde is like, your notifications don't get sent on YouTube. Your camera fucks up. All your files crash. Somebody goes and tells your business and it comes back to you, and then stuff like that. So I don't know. You just got to be careful. My best plans have been unplanned. That's just God. That's all that is. Booby says, so this ish is about technology and communication. Absolutely. That's what Mercury retrograde involves. But not just that, it's the fast-paced, quick communication. So it's the texting, it's the emailing, it's the calling the wrong person, sending the wrong picture to the wrong person. It's that type of stuff. Thinking that you paid one of your bills and you put it on the wrong account, stuff like that. So just be careful. All it means is slow down. That's all it's trying to show you to do. Just slow down. Hi, Top Flight. And also think before you speak during this time too, because yeah. Is it just me, but we Sagittarius love to shop like we have to have it? It's because y'all y'all just here to experience life. So y'all not really thinking about the consequences later on. It's usually what it is. There's nothing wrong with that unless your priorities are fucked up. But y'all also like to give gifts too. Why people make it seem like it deals with people dying in depression and so on? Because something wrong with them. They take it too serious. People blame Mercury retrograde for something that had nothing to do with it. Now, as far as depression and all that stuff, I don't think that has anything to do with Mercury retrograde, honestly. Mercury deals with information. So I would say the only way that could happen is if you get the wrong diagnosis from your doctor, or if you do your own research during Mercury retrograde and you find something that you think is your diagnosis and it's not. That's the only way. Other than that, no. Like, they be hyping it up way too much. That's also Mercury retrograde happening when people are just giving you bullshit information. Like, just go do your own research. Don't even trust me. Go do your own research. I don't feel right when I can't buy things, cheese, I want, and I mean anything good, food. Wait. Commas, Sag, commas. When I can't buy the things I want, and I mean anything good, food, having fun, smelling good, and yes, gift giving. That's my thing. I'm always researching. Child, what's your moon sign? You got a lot going on. Top Flight, how you doing? I typed the way I talk without any pauses. It's okay, honey, but I was just trying to make sure your message got across clearly. That's all. She said no pauses. Where are you from, Sag? Top Flight says, I'm good. I'm chilling, hanging out at the house. Sag, you from New York City? You probably lit. I thought you was going to say he's from Florida or something like that. Shout out to New York City. What part of New York City are you from? Mm-hmm. She said, I'm not lit at all until I can shop. Sag, I came with you. I guess. You seem like you're a very happy person, though. Like a fun person to hang out with. Brooklyn. Okay. Nah, you definitely lit. Top Flight says, man, I seen some videos on Rent in New York and it's double what it is in Austin. You live in Austin? I heard Austin is don't get me wrong, I'm from Houston, but Austin is they doing too much over there. But I think it's because everybody from California is moving to Austin, so they're like buying out everything at these really high prices that in the South, it don't need to be like that. But yeah, get your real estate. But yeah, New York is wilding with the money. Y'all tripping. Y'all be low key rich and don't even know it. Y'all need to just move to the South because y'all be tripping, spending all that money for rent in them little bitty ass houses. Yes, I'm the one that will take you to all the 5 places. I love experiences. I want to go. Can I go? Take me to New York City. Top Flight says, I've seen some small little apartments. I'm talking the little ones for like 600 the size of a closet. Ciao. What's a little one? It's crazy for here. Wait, for sure to lottery housing. Lord. I mean, you do what you got to do. It just took me off. No, that's not. Mm-mm. You mean a room? Yeah, but I think it makes sense. Like if you living up there for like your career, but other than that, why? Unless you grew up there and you just don't want to leave. But like, how are y'all even surviving COVID? Like, to be honest with you, now the rent is crazy. I live with my family. You can rent a whole house for 600 here. Period. Like that's what I'm saying. And that's in St. Louis, right? All right, y'all. So we at 53 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'm gonna read y'all's last little messages and then not little messages. I'm gonna read y'all's messages and then sign off. I was thinking maybe it was overpopulated. I don't know. Now she's saying Buki. You may be able to get away with that amount upstate New York. Yeah, I heard upstate New York and New York City are like 2 different planets. But all right, y'all. Let me go ahead and leave y'all for now. Y'all have a beautiful night and y'all save up for y'all's rent payments that's coming up pretty soon on the 1st. All right. I love y'all and I'll see y'all next time. Okay. Bye.